Battletoads. The high difficulty and nostalgia of the game made it a cult phenomenon. What made it into a meme is not entirely known. What we do know is that it started on 4chan with Battletoads as the unhelpful answer to any question about a game, and is this Battletoads? As the follow-up question to any game trailer. It got old fast. Then, all of a sudden, people from 4chan found a fun game. Called GameStop and asked them for Battletoads pre-orders for the new Nintendo Wii, a game of course that didn't exist.
Thank you for calling GameStop.
If you could search for a game for me.
Yeah?
The name's Battletoads. Do you have it in stock?
Battletoads?
Yeah.
The old one? To play Battletoads on the Wii? She hung up. Battletoads. What can I do for you?
Battletoads for the Wii?
Yes, I want to get the release date for Battletoads.
They don't have Battletoads? They don't have Battletoads? What?
Battletoads?
Got them. Part 1, 2, or 3.
You seriously have Battletoads?
1, 2, or 3.
1.
1, $9.99, bro.
Wow, that's fucking amazing. That
It is. Do you want it for Wii, Xbox, PlayStation, or GameCube? Because it's actually cheaper on GameCube.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir.
Well,
comes with a hug and a kiss, too. Mwah, I love you.
More than 40 GameStop stores were targeted, and thousands of calls were made. At first, some stores were nice and simply said they didn't have it. After a few hours of the same dumb question, they started getting mad.
I'm gonna take this Battletoads and shove it so far up your fucking ass, buddy. I don't have time for this fucking bullshit.
You don't have time for this bullshit. I don't have time for this bullshit. Battletoads is my fucking son's life.
Not all of the raiders were successful.
Starts off as you guys got Battletoads. He kept calling back, and then he would progressively get more profane. Please stop, it's starting to get very frustrating. We have a decent amount of people in the store. The kid didn't think to block his number. So I called his house, got his mother. All of a sudden you hear her yell for her son, and you hear him starting to kind of whimper and cry in the background.
Eventually, other lines like Mudkip's Edition and 9000 Smiles Edition made their way into the routine.
The game is Battletoads for Wii?
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of Battletoads.
You do? I'm looking for a limited edition actually. Do you have the one with the 9000 Mudkips?
Yeah, hold on just a second.
And from there, the game escalated to throwing in as much offensive content as possible to your pre-order call.
I just want to make sure just of a few things in terms of if you can just tell me a little bit about the content, not any bad language or anything like that. There's no promotion of any homosexual lifestyles, there's no violence, there's no gangs or drugs in there, anything like that?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure it's if it's...
I don't know if you have anything against homosexual people,
Well, I'm just saying that, I don't want my son to die from AIDS when he's 12, you know what I'm saying, basically. That's just my personal values. We raise him Christian, I don't let him... I don't let him eat candy, I don't let him, talk to niggers, I don't let him do a lot of things. I'm very protective of him.
Well, I'm going to get off the phone because that is a racial comment.
That's not a racial comment. The niggers are a species. Oh, fuck, he hung up.
But by June 2008, fans were getting tired of waiting for their fake pre-orders for an imaginary Battletoads sequel. Impatient, 4chan decided to announce the game's release itself.
Battletoads is back and badder than ever. With next generation 3D graphics and smoking in-your-face gameplay, Battletoads will get your blood pumping. Do a barrel roll with Battletoads. 10 years and over 9,000 man-hours spent into creating the craziest combat frog adventure since Frogger. Pre-order Battletoads with the Nintendo Wii today. Visit BattletoadsPreorder.com for more information and get a free Wii strap with your pre-order. Rated E for everyone.
Covers, flyers, and other game art was made. Despite never releasing, the new Battletoads was a smash hit. On websites that had online polls for Game of the Year, Battletoads Mudkip's Edition won every time. However, with the success of the new Battletoads reboot, it was only inevitable that Hollywood would ruin it by trying to cash in on the franchise.
When the world faces danger, shall we fight?
Universal Studios had no idea, but according to a number of publications, they were announcing the new Battletoads movie to come out on September 11th, 2008. The cast included heavy hitters such as Will Smith, Samuel L. Jackson, and Bill Cosby featuring as voice actors for the Toads. Eventually though, the lulls died down, and by late 2008, the meme was all used up. It went underground, only to resurge every once in a while, but remnants live on in Keck and other contemporary memes. And that is the brave story of the Battletoads raids of 2008. Every few days I'll be releasing a new video, and on this channel I'll be charting all of the major raids throughout the history of the internet.